beautiful people. Welcome to my channel, Chacha Limited. So guys, I'm in my backyard. As you can see, I'm actually fanning my charcoal grill. What I'm about to do is I'm head out to do some dinner grilling here in a small town, Virginia. So I want to welcome you to my channel at Chacha Limited. Guys, I'm a small content creator here in Virginia, USA. Originally from Kenya. I'm a transplant in a small town, Virginia, in the friendly city of Harrisonburg. So what I'm just doing is I'm getting my charcoal grill ready for some serious summer grilling here in small town Virginia. So welcome to my channel at Chacha Limited. I'm a small content creator, as I mentioned, from Kenya, living in small town USA. So before we get into our evening grilling, let me just show you around the compound real quick. If you watched my previous videos, you saw that we built Mr. J, my son, raised bed garden. So here it is. This is it. This is the final product. As you can see, you would think that this was probably something expensive bought from the store, but this is less than $50, which is around 5,000 Kenyan shillings that I ended up building this project after buying some timber. But so as I was saying before we get into our grilling, I wanted to show you around the compound, and this are my beautiful tomatoes here that I have definitely taken off. We also have some peppers. These are red peppers right here, and as you can see, we have these small tiny tomatoes that are used for salads, and then I have this I think they're called Roma tomatoes that we can use for cooking. If you know about this, then you know I'm a Kenyan, and Kenyans, we grew up cooking. But let me show you for a second here. Yeah, so these are tomatoes. We actually have one here that already came off, and is the pepper came off, and it's really was already healthy. But look at that. So these are some of the other plants that we have in our compound, and we are growing this from our garden boxes. I think this is basil right here, basil that you can make pesto and you can use for cooking. And over here, these are our sunflower stems. So unfortunately, I wasn't able to show you guys harvesting them. My wife actually harvested them before, so I just put my crates on a grill real quick, and I'm gonna actually go ahead and scrape them because I'm gonna be doing some serious summer grilling here. So that's my charcoal grill. But over here, this is my gas grill, and underneath here, this are brushes that I actually use to clean the grill. So last time I grilled, we had some I think it was steaks on this charcoal, but you can definitely see it's kind of greasy. So whenever I do some grilling, I always have to make sure that I kind of clean up the grill. And as you can see, there's a lot of oil and fat from the last grilling, so I want to clean this up before we put anything on the grill right there. And the fire is really red hot, as you can definitely see. Anything that touches it definitely is ready to grill. Okay, cool. So it's really hot. It is an evening here on a weekend, and it's super hot. So I'm just pausing there. During my spare time, when I have time to chill or when I'm doing work, sometimes I can play music, but sometimes one of the things I do, I don't know, let me just show you guys. Let me actually get out here from under the shade because I have the umbrella there. Let me actually get in the sun so I can show you how hot it is. So Look at my face. It's super hot. So the grill is going on there. It's the charcoal grill, and I have a gas grill on the other side. But today we are going to be grilling using our grill. It is summertime here, guys. So I'm going to be doing some grilling. I'm grilling some pork spare ribs. Also have steak, and we also have veggies. We have chopped green peppers, onions, mushrooms, mixture. So we're going to also be grilling that on the grill as well. So welcome to our summer grilling here. So if you've been paying attention on our channel here, we do a lot of grilling. So we have this lantern butterflies here that are kind of like a nuisance. They're everywhere. So I just flicked it, that everywhere. It's like an epidemic over here. We typically don't have this type of butterflies here, but this one's like an epidemic. They come in huge swarms, and they're everywhere, and they're kind of annoying in a way that when you're outside sitting, they're all over the space and whatnot. It's kind of annoying, and they have actually been declared as a nuisance here in the state of Virginia because they're everywhere. So I was just flicking one up. But so in the summer we do a lot of grilling fresh hot foods. Why, guys? When I was growing up in Kenya, I come from a small village in East Africa. I also hail from the same village as the famous Ayamaro, who's doing amazing projects in Kenya, East Africa right now. And actually he's the reason why I have a YouTube channel here, so go check him out. He's doing amazing things, supporting the community back in the village in Jambo, Kenya. He's helping to build a house for a widower and an orphan by the name of Brian. Okay, so let me show you here. There they are. They are annoying, as I said. They're everywhere. I actually need to also burn a mosquito candle here to keep flies away. It is evening time. It's about 5. Let me see. It is 5:54. So we're getting on with our grilling. So we're going to be throwing some pork ribs on there. I also have steak, and also we have some vegetables that we're going to be grilling. We grill, and every time I do grilling, we grill several types of meat. We also have some marinated chicken that we're also going to be grilling. So we usually grill several types of meat because guys, YouTube is not my full-time job. I'm not a full-time content creator. I also work for 40 hours a week, more than 40 hours a week. I have a family, also have a young son, and we try to balance in between as we're bringing you content with content creation here in a small town Virginia in the USA. So I'm a Kenyan transplant living in small town Virginia, creating content, trying to connect and bridge my Kenyan connection and my Kenyan heritage with my hybrid American content here. So I'm a lifestyle content creator with the goal, as we grow and scale up our channel, that we're going to be able to do a lot of amazing travel vlogs. In the meantime, I do mix a lot of my lifestyle content with do-it-yourself or DIY home projects. We've done several projects of beautifying the compound. We fixed our fence, we fixed it over the beginning, I think it was the beginning of the end of winter of 2025. We fixed that. I think it was around January or February, I can't remember correctly. We fixed our fence because it had been blown down by the wind. Currently, the last couple of videos I just posted is finishing up my raised garden box for my son, Mr. J. So I have a family, so I'm mixing between family content, do-it-yourself vlogs, lifestyle content, and sometimes travel vlogs. We were in New York City for summer vacation with my family, because Mr. J was off school, so we decided to do something together as a family. So we went to New York City, and we had an amazing time. I produced amazing content in the streets of Harlem, New York. So if you haven't seen those videos, go check them out. We took my son to a Yankees baseball game, a professional game, the first time that I've been to a professional game. And Mr. J also went to see the Yankees because he is now playing baseball. He also plays basketball and also plays soccer or football, as we call it in Africa and the rest of the world. So I'm gonna start grilling. My grill is getting ready. I just finally got the charcoal to heat up properly, and I can see it smoking just about perfectly. So I was using this is a frisbee, which is a game here. People can throw it over there. So I was using it to fan the charcoal to get ready, and then we're going to be grilling here in just a jiffy. So let's go ahead and get the meat out here. Already seasoned, marinated the pork spare ribs, and we also marinated the chicken, and also seasoned the steaks. So I'm going to be getting ready to throw the ribs. I'm actually going to start with the veggies out here, and then we're going to see how this wonderful vlog is going to turn out. So kindly check us out, like, share, subscribe, help us grow on the road to success. All right, let's get started with the grilling here in a jiffy. So guys, I just stepped in the house, and I got the ribs over here, and I also have the veggies over here. Let me flip the camera real quick and show you what I'm talking about. I'm gonna wrap them up in foil paper, and then what we're gonna do is we're gonna go and grill them on charcoal. Yeah, so I'm just mixing them up here, and then I'm gonna be taking them out to near the grill so we can get started with our grilling. But in the meantime, what I'm actually gonna do is, it is hot. It's refreshing in the house. I'm looking for a grilling tool. Hold on for just a second. So this here is the container that we use to grill. Okay, so as you can see, I just grabbed the veggies with the tool for grilling, and I'm walking outside to put this on a grill. So I'm just trying to find my bearing here for a second. Hey dear, would you close the door for me? So there are the veggies, and the grill looks ready. This is plastic, so I'm gonna place it over there, and then what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna place that over there. I wanna kind of do things dual at the same time. I'm thinking I might need to simultaneously grill at the same time, because I have some steaks, I have some veggies, and I have some ribs. Ribs do take time to grill, so I'm thinking to speed things up, because it's already 6 o'clock this evening. I think I'm gonna go ahead and get the chicken started on the gas grill as well. So let me throw these veggies over here real quick, and then I'm gonna go ahead and get our gas grill from that side and bring it over here side to side, and then we're gonna be doing some heavy grilling here in small town Virginia. So join the journey. Okay, so we've set up the gas grill. Just turn it on, and then I have the charcoal grill here. So let's go ahead and throw the veggies on it. These have already been seasoned with some spices. So our goal is just to throw them on the grill and then get them to start grilling. So the fire is getting really aggressive and crazy, because the seasoning has oil in it, and So actually I need a spoon to mix it up. So hold on a second. So the fire is really hot, as you can see. That's why you see fire all over. And also the oil is falling from the seasoned veggies, is falling into the charcoal. So that's why you see all this heat. But actually what I did on the side there is I actually just went ahead and reduced turn off the air vent so that we can prevent airflow. But this fire is pretty hot, but this means that the veggies are gonna cook real quick. And we also have some veggies that fell into the fire, so we're gonna let the fire eat the onions and everything else because we can't really cook that. So kind of just letting them fall into the fire. Do you grill like this? Nope, I hope not. But you see here, we do some serious summer grilling. I love to grill. I have some leftover veggies that I'm gonna throw into that charcoal grill. So I do some serious grilling in small towns in Kenya, guys. You don't joke around. So that's those are our veggies that are grilling. And over here, this is our gas grill. It's also ready to go, so we're gonna be throwing chicken on there. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and grab the chicken and bring it and put it on our gas grill to start going. As I mentioned, we're doing some serious summer grilling here in Virginia, USA. So guys, welcome to our channel, Chacha Unlimited. I'm a Kenyan content creator. Let me get in the light so you can see me, so you can see my beautiful face. So I'm a content creator here in small town Virginia. Definitely showing you this is how we grill. I enjoy grilling fresh hot meals because that's how we grew up in Kenya. We never had anything refrigerated. We never had cold foods. We ate everything fresh off. Everything was cooked fresh and we ate it, and then maybe we saved over, would heat it over stove or firewood. We did not have microwaves or anything like that. So we are being intentional in grilling our own food. So let me get the heat. Those air vents let the wood, the heat to be stronger. So yeah, the veggies are cooking just fine. And if you're new here, the reason that we grill with charcoal, because I love that smoky taste of food with charcoal. Be it steak, any type of grilled meat, using charcoal tastes really good and delicious. So that's why I enjoy, especially in the summer, to grill using charcoal. So that's what we're doing here. But because we're doing heavy grilling, I'm multitasking because of time, because I also want to make sure that dinner is ready for my family pretty quick, so that we're not eating pretty late. So yeah, so let me get the chicken, and then we're gonna throw that onto the gas grill as we check on the veggies. And then we also have some spare pork ribs as soon as we get the veggies off the charcoal, and then we're gonna throw the spare ribs on there. Right now they're marinating. They've been marinating for about 2 hours, so we're kind of being intentional doing our spare ribs a little different this time around. So yeah, so that's what we're doing, grilling. Weekend evening grilling here as we usher in a new week. We grill several types of meat so that we have meat spread out through the week. Especially this coming week, my son is going back to school, so that means we're going to have really intense, heavy, hectic schedules of coordinating schedules for work, getting him to school and so forth. So sometimes having extra meals prepped ahead of time allows us to have a little bit of extra time in the evening to enjoy some quality family time, because preparing meals, if you work a 9 to 5 and you have a family and you have kids going to school, by the time you get off at 5 o'clock, get home, it's already 6 o'clock, getting dinner ready, and then winding down, there's no time. There's no time to do everything. So we try to be intentional, especially if we're able to grill, kind of prep meals ahead of time. Like at least these meals, we can use them at least 2-3 days later this week, and then we'll have spread it around with mixing different foods and sides here and there. That's how we able to manage. So this is a small town USA. Life in America is really different, guys. It's so different from life in Kenya where we grew up, but we are intentional, and you have to prep ahead and make sure that you're not making any excuses. You have to adapt to whatever system that you're put in. As I've said, YouTube is not my full-time job. I create content in between my work week. As you can see, I am sweating because it's super hot. It's close to high 90s degrees Fahrenheit right now. Get some cold water and we keep our vlog going. So if you're new here, welcome. Like, share and subscribe kindly. Help us to grow on the road to success. Thank you. Guys, so here is the marinated chicken, and the veggies are doing really good. So let's go ahead and throw the chicken on this gas grill real quick. Okay guys, so we just threw the chicken on the grill, and it's grilling there. And over here we have our veggies. So I actually have this towel around me. I just wetted a small little white towel with cold water so that I can kind of wipe my face off because it's super hot. So these are veggies, and they're cooking just fine. So I'm lowering the heat on the chicken so that it cooks really well. So anyways, so let's continue grilling. So we love to cook and grill in the summer. As you can see, I have my porch umbrella set up here. This space out here, this becomes like another extra room that we have that we can sit out here, especially as it's evening time and the sun is starting to go down, so it's starting to cool down. As much as you see me with the towel trying to keep cool, the sun is definitely going down a little bit. So later on, by the time we're done grilling, we're going to be able to sit out here and enjoy our dinner out here. So I have my grilling going on there, the gas grill, and the chicken and the charcoal grill, the charcoal for the veggies, and the gas for the chicken, because I'm doing heavy intense grilling. And then afterwards I'm going to be throwing the spare pork ribs on the charcoal to also continue to grill. So as you can definitely see, our chicken and our veggies are grilling perfectly fine. Perfecto. So guys, the veggies are done, and taking them off the grill. Voila. So let's go ahead and cover this inside, and then we're gonna get the chicken off the grill. So this is aluminum foil that I'm gonna be putting the chicken on. because it smells really good. And when it cools down, I'm gonna be testing to see what it tastes like. Okay, so our chicken is off the grill. I'm gonna go ahead and clean both grills, and then I'm gonna be putting some steaks and the ribs on the grill so that we can grill and have extra meals to use for the rest of this week. All right, let me put this inside. As you can see, there's a lot of heat on this charcoal grill, and also this is our gas grill. So we're gonna go ahead and get the ribs, the spare ribs, and also the steak, and we're gonna throw those over there. So let's continue with the grilling. Okay guys, so I have the seasoned steaks here, and this are ribs, specifically pork spare barbecue ribs that we're going to be grilling. So this have been marinating now for probably over almost 3 to 4 hours, and our steak, we just seasoned that. It's been seasoned now for about an hour. So I'm going to put the steaks in a gas grill over here, and then I'm gonna put the spare pork ribs over here. So what I'm gonna actually do is I'm gonna put them I'm gonna put the spare pork ribs over the fire, and then after they char a little bit, I'm gonna then put together 4 paper, like 2-3 layers, and then I'm gonna grill them slowly so they can cook properly and be very juicy and tender. These are the steaks. Guys, these are the marinated spare pork ribs. As you can see, they've been sitting in this marinade for a couple hours. So let's go ahead and put them on the grill. Okay, so while the pork ribs start going, I'm gonna go ahead and check and flip the steaks. All right, actually I do need to rinse my hand real quick and quickly flip the steaks. Alright guys, as you can see, those steaks are doing pretty well. So the reason I had to wash my hands is because when you're handling meat, especially here in the US, you want to make sure that if you have visitors or you're serving different people, that when you're handling meats, you have a fresh, clean set of tongs or tools that you're using to flip the meat over. But also you also have people that are either vegetarians, people that don't like their food to be mixed, and also a lot of different food allergies as well. So you want to make sure that you're catering to everybody. So let's actually check on the porks. The spare pork ribs over here. As you can see, the chunk, they're smoking just perfectly fine, and I'm gonna go ahead and flip them. This was sitting on the side of the other grill, and they're really, really hot. That's why you saw my hands. Actually, I'm gonna let them continue to grill for a little bit more. And so this was the marinade that these spare ribs were seasoned in, and I'm gonna be spreading a little bit more over here before they cook. So let's go ahead and let them cook for just a little bit, and the steak's over. And in the meantime, let's go ahead and just take a break real quick. Okay. All right. I'm enjoying some cold water with the ice because it's super hot here. Anyways, so I don't know how your Sunday or your weekend is going, but here in small town Virginia, as I mentioned earlier, we love to cook, especially in the summer. We enjoy charcoal grilling, as you can see right over there. Right over there we have both of our grills going on. We have the gas grill and we have the charcoal grill. They're both doing an amazing job as we grill here. So how is your weekend going? I hope that you're having a marvelous time. If you're joining our vlog, checking this video out, guys, I'm a small content creator. This is a wet towel that I splashed in cold water so that I can kind of keep dipping and wiping the sweat, because it's super hot here this weekend evening. If you're joining my channel, I'm a small content creator originally from Kenya, living in small town USA as a transplant. We are producing amazing lifestyle vlogs that are kind of connect and bridge my Kenyan connection as a Kenyan, born and raised in Kenya, and later as a transplant, working and living in small town Virginia, USA. So I'm kind of showing you what life in small town Virginia looks like as a Kenyan, connecting you to see how we do here. Yeah, so a lot of time I get a lot of comments, and not even comments, people that I know that tells me, hey, you should be telling our audience from Kenya about various opportunities of how to come to America. But honestly, guys, I am not an expert on this specific topic. So I'm not an expert on this specific topic to really be the guy to do that. My channel is about lifestyle vlogs, basically documenting and showing you our process on different things here as we grow and build a community. So I do apologize if I'm not showing you those specific videos. But let's continue with the grilling here. I'm putting my phone back on the tripod. Yeah, so we produce lifestyle content here. So this is just a typical video of preparing my weekend dinner for my family, but also prepping extra meals, especially meat to have for the rest of the week. I'm Kenyan, so we use a lot of our meals usually consist of protein or meat diet, but we try to be healthy. That's why we're grilling here. And also grilling, making your own food is less costly and also healthy for you. So that is what we're doing here in small town Virginia. Okay guys, so the steaks are ready to be taken off. All right, let's take this in the house. Guys, if you watch my videos, you know that I'm a serious griller. So let me turn off the gas. Okay, so I actually forgot. I'm gonna let the gas cool down. I just turn off the gas because once you finish grilling, I usually typically clean the gas to make sure that any food residue is finished, and then let's go ahead and check on also we turn off the gas to ensure that there's no leakages or anything like that. So anytime that you work with propane or gas, you want to make sure that you also preserve maintain safety. So let's check on our barbecue ribs here. They're smoking perfectly fine. So when you're using a small charcoal grill like this, it closes and maintains, like you can see how smoky it is. That smokiness is what makes the meat taste really good. As you can see, look at that. Our ribs are grilling perfectly fine. They're not burning, they're just perfect. So we're gonna flip them. Then we're gonna close the air vents so that we can limit air supply and kind of heat down a little bit. What do you think? They are cooking perfectly fine. The more the smoke that you see means there's a lot of heat. So what I'm actually gonna do is I'm gonna leave the charcoal grill open for a little bit, so that you can slow down some of the cooking a little bit. Actually, let me see. Okay, so I'm gonna put them in foil paper here in a few. Let me actually start to prepare the foil paper for that. Alright guys, so ribs have cooked. Now I'm just gonna slowly cook them on the charcoal grill, wrapped up in foil. Make sure that they are very juicy and tender, and then we're gonna be enjoying them later. So guys, here are my grilled veggies that I just put on a plate. These are grilled potatoes that we were actually also grilling. Inside, let me go ahead and check on these ribs. Alright, so we just put our phone on the tripod, and we're gonna go ahead and check on these ribs. Ooh. Okay, so as you can see, we put the ribs in foil paper to kind of slow down them grilling. I'm actually going to take one piece. No, I'll take 2 pieces to actually eat. Typically, with spare pork ribs, people usually use them with barbecue sauce. But since I marinated this, I don't think I really need to use barbecue sauce. The marinade already kind of soaked inside the ribs. I'm super confident that they're gonna taste real yummy and juicy. So let me put this down and I'll show you guys. So they're cooking perfectly fine, and you can see they're golden brown. So I'm just flipping them right now, and then cover them and let them cook down, because they're charcoal grill, especially being in a little grill that is kind of like a smoker, helps them to really contain the heat and cook down really well. I'm adding myself another piece of the ribs. Okay. So look at that. They look perfectly golden brown. Okay, and so We just put the foil on the cover, and we're gonna let them keep cooking down. And I added myself some ribs, so I'm gonna go ahead and sit down and enjoy some nice ribs with grilled veggies and grilled seasoned potatoes for this amazing weekend dinner. As we wind up this week, we are slowly making our way through the month of August. It's super crazy that we're almost in September. I feel like this year has probably been the fastest year that it has really flown by. I don't know, other years I feel like, oh, you usually say, oh, this year has gone by fast, but this one I really do feel it, which is great because also we are growing, we are producing amazing content for you guys, and being intentional in growing and creating a community here on YouTube. If you're brand new here, I'm a small content creator here living in small town Virginia from Kenya. As you can hear, we have crickets and insects and all type of animals kind of ushering in the evening here. It is a marvelous weekend. We are finishing our grilling over there, and we're really grateful and thankful, and we want to just show our gratitude to you as our subscribers, as our viewers, that you keep coming back and checking out our content, commenting, liking, and sharing as you help us grow on a road to success. Guys, I don't take any of you guys for granted. From my day ones to now, we are close to 500 subscribers, and we're really thankful. Here this amazing evening in small town Virginia, I want to say thank you to each and every one of you guys who are tuning in and watching this vlog. I'm really humbled. And grateful for each and every one of you guys. So let me enjoy my dinner here, and we're gonna be checking out pork, spare ribs. As you saw, we started with our grilled veggies, which now are here ready to be eaten. Then I did chicken, I did steak, and we're meal prepping for the rest of the week. As I told you, here in small town Virginia, we kind of have to be intentional and plan ahead of time because of the busy schedules that we have. I'm a working professional. YouTube is kind of like a side gig, but we're trying to grow and be intentional. And if we make this platform successful, maybe, hey, who knows, maybe we're going to become full-time content creators and bring you guys amazing more vlogs all over the world. So I really appreciate my global audience. I don't take you guys for granted. Keep supporting us by watching, liking, sharing, and dropping a comment. That's how you help our videos get discovered by more amazing viewers like yourself. So I will come back and check on this here before our vlog ends, but let me go ahead and sit down and eat and continue this amazing weekend as it wraps up. It is about close to 8 p.m. this evening, but we're still powering on because our grilling, especially with the ribs, they take time. So this video probably I have stoppages here and there, but I'm definitely showing you the intentional process because I love to grill, and also show you the process. If you also grill and do summer cooking, let me know in the comment section. Yeah, thank you. This is chachaunlmtd, building our community, one vlog, one story at a time. Let's go ahead and eat, guys. Yes. Done. They look amazingly well, and as you can see around me, the sun has gone down, and it is evening time. It's past 8 in the evening. And so I want to say thank you for checking this vlog out and tuning in and seeing over there as we are grilling. So we're being intentional in cooking and grilling our summer meals because nothing tastes better than when you put love and so into what you eat also, because also we're trying to be healthy and intentional in our cooking, enjoying the summer because sooner or later it's almost the end of August and we're gonna be feeling the cold coming in super soon here. We have 4 seasons. We have summer, fall, winter, spring, and those seasons kind of come quick and sometimes unpredictable, sometimes extreme, sometimes mild, and we don't know what to predict. We sometimes call Virginia weather bipolar weather because it can never decide what it wants to be. Anyway, so I want to say thank you from all you guys, my returning subscribers. I want to say thank you for coming and checking this vlog out. I really appreciate your love, your support, liking, sharing, commenting on our vlogs. That's how you help us to get discovered on YouTube and gain more subscribers. So thank you. I'm gonna go ahead and enjoy my meal. Thank you for checking my grilling skills. Let me know what you think about my grilling skills, and if you think I need to improve on anything, you can let me know in the comment section. So asante, thank you, kwaheri, goodbye, and God bless. Wagwan, my people. I will see you in my next vlog. Peace, love, God bless. All right. All right, keep grinding, keep staying positive, and let's grow together here as we build our community, one vlog, one story at a time. Peace, love, and God bless.